As of today, we are 2 weeks from Georgia's U.S. Senate runoff election, and voters keep turning out to cast ballots early. For the first time, the home of the Atlanta Falcons and Atlanta United has transformed into a massive voting site. Mercedes-Benz Stadium opened its doors to early voters in Fulton County today. It will stay open through December 30th. Two notable exceptions: it will close Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. As of this morning, more than 620,000 absentee ballots have been received by mail. Over 1 million early voters have cast their ballots in person, putting the total at close to 1.7 million votes already cast for the runoffs in Georgia.